Hello, all my Scorpio friends. Welcome to your April 16th through 30th reading. This is a collective reading for all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. Once you schedule your reading, I'll be more than happy to assist you. If you'd like to see any of the other readings or look at any of the weeklies, dailies, have anything to do with my memberships, which I also have a thing you can join to do daily meditation with a reading. You can look below, scroll down below in the message below here. It'll show you instructions in writing, and it will give you the information. If you click my icon, it'll take you straight to my home page. So, many blessings. Let's get the reading on. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for allowing all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always and welcome this beautiful energy. Thank you so much for this blessed reading. Okay, so Scorpio, you're first this time because you literally took off and blew the doors off of everybody else. You got over 13,000 views for the last set of readings I did, which the closest anybody got was Sagittarius, which was 8,000. So, no small feat. Congratulations, Scorpio, all my wonderful Scorpio friends. I am thrilled and very happy. Thank you very much for participating in this beautiful reading and allowing the energy to be what it is. So, we have the Lovers right off the bat. That's the Gemini Major Arcana. We have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. This is your core energy, okay? The core subject matter. Now, when relationship, love life, and spiritual life, we have the Ten of Cups, amazing, wonderful energy, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. In career and finance, we have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Very strong energy of stability and good communication. So, the underlier is a job offer or money offer here. This is the Page of Pentacles, so this is usually somebody confirming or trying to shore up negotiation regarding money. So it doesn't have to be a job. It can be regarding making a financial commitment of any kind, but I got job right away for somebody. Now, we have the Lovers, the Gemini Major Arcana, and it means a couple of other different things. So, of course, obviously, it can mean a relationship. Beautiful, divine, golden light, so it is a soul bond energy. Now, when you have that kind of energy, and it's not about a relationship, some of us aren't in relationships, this is talking about the masculine side and the feminine side. The masculine is the physical body. The feminine is the ethereal, which is raising up here, this feminine energy. The physical body is actually lifting the soul up to the light. So, this is a beautiful ascension energy. It also means nurturing and support by the universe. Now, we have the Five of Wands, which means obstacles or something that is pushing against you, not necessarily stopping you, but something that's a little bit of a log jam. Okay, not allowing yourself to succumb to that. You're not in it by yourself. Just keep on keeping on. Because here we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups means this last little challenge is going to set you free. These 8 cups here on the ground have all been done the way they need to be done. So you're finished and completing that cycle. And you're being allowed by the universe to see what's in front of you. So that's giving you the open vision of the landscape so you can pick and choose wherever you want to go. So now you have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is the blessing of abundance of ideas, opportunities. It is literally an onslaught of good things coming your way. Now, the only negative part about it is it's all happening at the same time. So, everything's going to hit at once and it's going to seem like chaos, but it is the thing that you've been asking for. Now, let's see what relationship, love life, and spiritual life. This is household energy. It's also a 10. And 10 means end of a cycle or the completion of a cycle. It means making it to the place where you want to be in divine harmony, being in a place of happiness and wholeness. This is rainbow light energy, and the cups mean emotions, and they stand for family energy a lot. So some of you may be having a change of house. If you're not changing houses, don't think that this must apply to you. This is a general reading, so I'm giving all the options. It can mean just that your household is becoming the kind of place that it had either previously been or that you've been striving to have it be. And a lot of people are spending time at home right now, so harmony is important. You may be waiting to achieve that, which is the Five of Pentacles, where you're going, when is that happening? When? No second too soon. Please let this happen. The Five of Pentacles is the universe aligning things and getting everything in order so that you can have this moment of wonderful energy. It means it's being worked on. All the pieces aren't in place, but they're being worked on. Now, I've had quite a few people ask about, they may have been in the middle of financing a home when all of the wheels went off the cart here. There is a holdup and a delay in that. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get it. It just means that all the money just stopped moving for a minute. Allow the universe to do its part, and nothing has gone wrong. We have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is very strong action energy. This is being the leader or the matriarch of the family. So this is your passion about everything being just so. And this is also somebody who is very much a go, 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 get it, get it, get it person. Doesn't like to sit still. Now, fire energy as well, if it is somebody in your relationship or household with you. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy. Now, we have in career and finance, we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is having the wind knocked out of your sails a little bit. Now, this is letting go of something in the past, but receiving something to replace it before you even realize it's been put there. So, fear not, fair maiden. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which is the energy of what you've invested in is still valid. It's still viable. It is ripening on the vine. It's not time for harvest yet, but you are safe. This is not going to be, not fall to pestilence. We have the Four of Wands next, which is a beautiful energy of divine communication, stability. This means stability in your work life or in your finances. So, next we have, or your household being safe, okay? Being in a place of secure household energy. Now, let's see what the clarifiers have to say. So far, so good, Scorpio. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always and welcome this wonderful energy. Thank you so much, Divine. So we've got a timekeeper, the Three of Swords. There's that Five of Pentacles again. There's the King of Pentacles. That's what we like to see. Two of Pentacles. The Emperor, very nice energy. The Queen of Swords. And the Six of Rods, coming back victorious from battle. Two of Cups. The Lovers again, Gemini energy. And the Page of Rods. So, this is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man talks about the bigger picture, the long run, looking at everything from the long run. In the short term right now, it may seem like, you know, if you're getting beat in the first quarter of a game, good old sports analogy here, since there is no sports on television, it doesn't really mean a lot because you can always come back. And that's the short-term point of view, is if you're looking at, well, we just started the game and they just scored a touchdown right off the bat, we've lost the game. Well, if you do that, it's over. So this is where we have to really push for the long haul and win in that last and final inning, okay, or quarter or whatever. So allow yourself to take a breath. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, here we go. Always better when the underdog wins anyway, right? We're the underdog. So here's the Lovers. The Lovers energy is beautiful energy of ascension, unity, being in a place of divine union. And the Gemini. Now we have the Three of Swords. So it's telling you the time period. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. We have the Five of Rods, which is some conflict either within yourself or just feeling like everything is upside down, topsy-turvy. No big deal, because it really is right now. So that's very valid. We have the Five of Cups, where you're looking at what used to be. We can't spend our time dwelling on how it used to be. We have to find our new normal and go for it in a new way. We got to adjust and realign and move forward. There you are, adjusting, realigning, and move forward. Realizing that everything you've done so far has been part of the journey, and now it's time to move into a new direction. As your soul, the moon, lights your path, and the universe gives you all of this lovely landscape to look at, you get to choose what you want to do next. The King of Pentacles is here to help you do that. He is sort of King Midas, right? So he's offering this financial security here. And when he does, he means it in a committed way. So this means you're getting the financial commitment in a very safe and secure way. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Okay? It's telling you, keep your eyes focused on what you're doing and not all the chaos around you. See this little boat in the background? There's 2 of them that are just pitching and yawing and about to heave over and capsize. Still, nothing you can do. You can help the survivors once they get to the beach, but if you get out there in the middle of all that peril, you might not make it back. And certainly if you get to craning your neck over there and looking at what's going on there, you're going to drop your thing. Stay focused. Just thinking of somebody craning their neck like a wind-up thing where your neck starts turning. Yes, I know, I'm weird. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is the beautiful energy of beautiful, sublime compatibility. This is being, a lot of people might be really happy to be at home, working from home, not having to deal with the people in the office, being able to do it remotely, having to, listen, I know that family can get just like fish after 3 days. It needs to go. But when it's been so long that you haven't really got to bond, and you've had, because I'm a working mom, many jobs at once. I remember I got to spend the small, when he was really little, I got to spend time with him up until he was 2, and then I worked from there on. And I understand the need and the want to be part of your children's life and have the family unit. So a lot of people are really happy having this strength come in, and the balance is being restored. Now, not only is it being restored in your household, it's being restored in the universe. This is the manifestation of the universe himself. They're talking about how all the climate change is so much better, and this is also the manifestation, the coming into natural form, like into the flesh, of whatever it is that you're trying to bring in this household energy. And as I said earlier, some of you may be buying or selling a home. Some of you this may be the collective energy of the household, but it's saying the universe has your back. Now, moving into a little bit of worried energy, because you're like, well, it's not happening as fast as I thought it should, or I want this to hurry up, whatever it is, whether you want this, whatever energy you're trying to move, right? We think we have to come in and actually put our hands on it and make it happen. This is all for the universe. This is not for you. There's nothing you can do. I don't care if you stand on your head and hold your breath. It's going to do it when it's supposed to do it. It's telling you, I've got these 3 pieces lined up and I've got all the light moving through those, but those 2 I haven't got connected yet. Got to be patient. Let the universe do its thing. You haven't been forgotten. You haven't been left out in the cold. Now, when it's time, when you get the call, be ready. Have your sword sharpened and your armor polished, because it will be time to move and groove when you get the call. So, remain ready. At the ready, they say, right? So, Queen of Wands, this is where you come through like a ball of fire and you're just ready to do whatever it takes to get it done. And by gosh, you do, because here is the 6 of Rods. Beautiful energy of victory. This is coming back from battle victorious. Banners flying, beautiful blooms on the rod. The sun is in the background, which means prosperity. And the universe is very, very harmonious here. So, fabulous energy on this side. Now, career and finance, and relationship, love life, and spiritual life. That's fabulous. So, this is where we're having a pity party, and we're thinking about all the stuff. And this happens when you get a little bit too much into the news. I gave myself a little moment today. Just a conglomeration of things happened, and I could feel a panic attack about to start, and I had to have a sit-down talk with myself. I had to go and just sit outside and listen to the birds and hum a little tune and turn off the television, because it was just taking me over. Not intentionally. I thought I was fine, and then I got the feeling, and I was like, oh no. So remember, we can't dwell. We've got to think of what we're doing next, what the future holds, and how we're going to get there. As soon as you turn your attention away from being sad and sorrowful about this, aka a pity party, we allow ourselves to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and lo and behold, there's 2 more new cups ready. Now, with those 2 cups, you also have this 2 cups. This is divine union. This means like-mindedness. This means seeing eye to eye. So this is relationship love. Dadgummit, I keep saying that. Maybe I am for a reason. Maybe this is supposed to be somebody's relationship, love life, and spiritual life. This is career and finance. So if you are in this amazing energy with your career, it means you are being called. And if it's a partnership, that's even more of a good thing, because it's strong and beautiful energy. So, and some of you may be in, a business with husband and wife, or, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiancés, whatever. Family. You could be in a family business. This 7 of Pentacles means the investment that you made is still viable. Nothing has gone wrong with it. So as soon as we get to move forward, or whatever you're going to do with it, you get to allow yourself to use what you have put in to make yourself be very sustained. This is about to be time for harvest. So this is a wonderful energy. Then we have the Lovers on top of it. The Lovers energy is a nurturing energy, just like the one at the very top of the page, which talks about having the beautiful energy of dynamic partnership. It can mean soul bond. It can mean your own higher self. And you've got this beautiful energy here with the Lovers again. And Gemini. Don't forget, it's the Gemini major arcana. Now, when we move now down to here, we have good, solid, grounded energy, very strong communication, and in a place of security. And there's the Page of Rods, which means the call to action comes and you're ready to answer. So, there you have it, Scorpio. This is a beautiful reading. I hope you all have a wonderful second half of April. Many blessings to you all. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And I love you, love you, love you. Thank you for all the views. Namaste.